Yo, live free. Be yourself. Break the chains. You're free to do whatever you want. We hear this everywhere. Freedom is sold as the ultimate prize, the rebel's dream, the final liberation. But what if true freedom doesn't exist? What if every choice, every free decision, every act of rebellion is still just pushing the boulder in a universe that doesn't care? Welcome back to Absurd Liberation, Episode 15, Absurdism versus Freedom. What if nothing is truly free? Let's stare at the illusion of freedom and revolt anyway. The setup. Freedom as the absurd's most seductive lie. Freedom is the absurd wearing a broken chain. We live in a universe with no rules written by a caring author, no cosmic judge rewarding good choices, and no guaranteed outcomes. Yet society screams, "You are free. Choose your path. Create your destiny. The world is yours." The promise? If you just break enough rules, follow your heart, and fight the system, you'll finally be truly free. The reality? Every free choice comes with limits. Biology, society, randomness, consequences, death. Even your thoughts are shaped by forces outside your control. There is no pure, unconditioned freedom. Camus would look at our freedom slogans and say, "Stop pretending the chains were ever fully breakable." The absurd says, freedom was never absolute. Revolt. The trap. How the illusion of freedom controls us. The myth of total freedom doesn't liberate us, it traps us in guilt and exhaustion. It turns every outcome into personal failure. If I'm not free/happy/successful, it's because I didn't choose well enough. It breeds decision paralysis, or impulsively following your heart to prove you're free. It fuels endless rebellion without direction, fighting systems, norms, or expectations just to feel free, even when it harms you. It distracts us from the absurd. Instead of accepting there is no pure freedom in a meaningless universe, we chase the fantasy of total control. The trap is seductive. The more we believe we're completely free, the more we suffer when reality shows us the limits. But the chains were never fully ours to break. The boulder always rolls back. The revolt. Embracing limited freedom. Revolt isn't giving up or becoming passive, it's refusing to let the illusion of total freedom torment you. Here are 5 ways to weaponize absurdism against the freedom trap. 1. Call out the absurd expectation. When guilt or pressure hits, pause. Ask, does absolute freedom even exist? Laugh at the demand for unlimited choice in a limited universe. The weight lightens. 2. Revolt with honest limitation. Accept the boundaries that actually exist: time, body, society, randomness. Stop pretending you can choose anything. Defiance is making choices within reality instead of fighting ghosts. 3. Sisyphus mode. Choose anyway. Freedom isn't total, but it's not zero. Choose what you can, when you can, even knowing the outcome is uncertain. Push the boulder with awareness. One must imagine the unfree man free, not because chains disappear, but because he acts anyway. 4. Create small free acts. Stop waiting for cosmic freedom. Make tiny defiant choices daily. Say no when you want. Rest without guilt. Create without permission. Speak truth even if it changes nothing. These are revolts against the idea that freedom must be absolute to count. 5. The ultimate defiance. Freedom in acceptance. True revolt isn't breaking every chain, it's realizing the universe never promised unbreakable ones. Embrace the limited freedom you have. In a world with no pure freedom, choosing to live, love, and create anyway is the greatest act of rebellion. The myth of total freedom wants you trapped, chasing an illusion that can never be caught. Absurdism hands you freedom. Nothing is truly free, and that's liberating. Choose what you can. Act within limits. Let go of the fantasy of total control. Revolt. Live honestly in the space you actually have. You're not failing at freedom. You're human in an absurd world, and that's already enough. If this hit, smash subscribe. Comment, where has the illusion of freedom been weighing on you lately, and what's one small revolt you're ready to make against it? Drop it below. Keep pushing that rock. Smile while you do it. Peace. Or whatever. Nothing matters anyway.